Welcome back, guys. This is Junkak here. Let's continue our search, our story, everything. We should hopefully complete this mission pretty soon. I mean, this game pretty soon. I am very excited to complete this game and move out. It's not truly an open world game. It's basically it's still very tunnel based, you know, where there are sections which are black boxed. I mean, closed sections where you're supposed to go from one place to another. And in the interim, you just have 2-3 types of creatures that you run into. I think they had the ambition of building a Witcher 3, but not the strength or the capability.
Constantine, my dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring? We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were continuously being attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I have never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation. Do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a Guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders. And yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardai Glenderman, a beach guardian. But it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what had to be done, by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I'm certain there's more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, dear cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. And we have other reasons to be preoccupied. Another epidemic, one that concerns us a lot more, remember? You should try to meet this Enon Mil Frichtimen, who is so well protected.
It is true, and I'm taking care of it now. But be vigilant, will you? Perhaps we will be attacked next.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sure nothing will happen to us. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
No, I think Constantine is behind
Take care, and come back
all
soon.
these attacks on Hikmet and San Mateus. Let me just look at the missions. So this only thing that is left to be done is find the legendary crown of the High Kings. Let us go there. I don't know, I'm a little confused whether I should help Afra. You know, she's the one who's just been lying around. And I hope me not paying attention to her, not doing her side mission would ultimately turn her race against me. I'm going to take Siora again. Petrus needs to go, Siora needs to come again. Siora and Vasco it is. And now we need to travel as well. Yep, so this place is right next to the Vignimari camp. Village of Vignimari. I don't even know what it's called. And we are supposed to go over here. Yep, this is where there's a skill altar. I can't seem to find it. Oh, look at that, how beautiful it looks. I hope those creatures have not returned again, man. That'll be really stupid fighting. Oh, they have. Oh no, there are people who are searching for the ground.
Here comes our pay, boys! And let's go!
All of them are dead. All I need to find is now the crown. What is this? Professor Seraphidine's note. I don't think I've been more scared in my life when this Nadaik Mega Man rushed towards the spirit, and I thought my time had come. To certainly been the case, but not for the intervention. My courageous bodyguard managed to deflect its attack when it was time to escape. Yet now my fear is past. I regret not having paid more attention to the beats, and despite this enormous I appeared human. I'll have to continue observing them. Oh, so the professor is also somewhere close over here. I think I'm going in the right direction. What are these whispers that you can hear? Oh, there's a big fight. There it is, the Nadaik. Okay, now
Good ward off this
yep.
Let's see if we can ward off this fight.
Okay, so that should pretty much take care of this guy. Oh, he's trying to kill my guys, but they've got some crazy armor. Okay, where's my magic potion? Yeah! Bone fragment of the Lord of the Plains. Fantastic, so we managed to kill this guy. Now the only thing left to do is go there. Fury can be used directly with Q. Oh my god. So now we're supposed to go in search of this. I don't know why I chose to take a left, but I'm sure there'll be many more fights that I'll have to fight. Okay, so there's a route from here as well.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! If you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh yes, these guys are insane, man. Did I come from there? Yes. Now I've got Vigor level 1. Will this guy be able to climb from here? Let's see. Of course he won't be able to climb from here. Oh, we've come to the same place. There's gonna be a big fight over here, I can already see it. Oh, screenshot! Why is nothing attacking me? I don't like the silence. Yep.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Mil Frichtimen, the people of your island will be chased away from her. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
Thanks for the fair warning.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
Okay.
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of I must meet Enon Mil.
Are you sure that they are? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask. If you give me the crown, you may speak to Enon Mil Fricht.
I'm gonna keep the crown.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Enough! I accept my defeat.
Yep.
Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
Deirdre. So we've taken care of Deirdre. Now there's an alternate route to exit. Only thing I'm worried about is it's not too long. But there might be a skill alt over here that I can probably use. And which is the only reason I'm trying to see if I should maybe try going back the other way or what. Yep, this is the way. So I have kept the difficulty level in this game on the easier side. Okay, what is this? Professor is journal. At long last I managed to enter the tumulus, but after the guardian inflicted grievous wound upon me. It mattered not. I will worry about it later. The tomb is fascinating. I thought the guardian had observed, but all it appears was wrong. Skeleton that is here is even more gigantic. Oh, what a creature it must have been while I was still alive. According to the natives, the guardian was first to have appeared. It was the first in ancient king of the Hollow to transform into the creature to repel an enemy coming from the sea. These beasts come at a bank of the transport by guardian. My wound got affected now. After what a shame I have to complete the journal. Okay, so we found the fate of this guy. The only thing I want to go back and see is how big this skeleton was and how big this guardian would have been. Oh dang, look at those. This would have been a massive creature. So it was fruitful going back the other side. I mean, this is something that we can report back to Petrus. Why can't he jump from here?
Potion if you want to cast more spells.
Yep. Okay, not much, but nevertheless, whatever I get is good enough. Let us just exit this place. I hope it directly takes me to the place where we have to choose the High King. Door to Badri. I want to figure this out, man. Oh, this is the guy I had killed. Return to Dorhat Ginedu. So I've totally ignored Afra, who's one of the helpers that I have right now as part of my team. I'm sure she's got a couple of side missions and that will probably come back to bite me. If the fast travel point is closer, no it's not. That will probably come back to bite me with, I'm guessing, one of the bad endings. It does not matter. At this point of time, I'm just looking to complete the game and move on. This has not been something like Witcher 3, but yeah. Renaikse. And the worst part is this, oh my god, this running, don't even get me started. I mean, I can go and complain about this running on and on and on. Let us save our game. Where are we supposed to go again? Now we are going to give the crown to the three kings. Deirdre is already eliminated off the crown to the... Who's this? Dunkus is one of them. This is the second one. Ulan.
I went into the tomb. I found the crown that your ancient high kings wore upon their heads.
And now you count on using it to lean upon the leader you have chose to reign.
Yes. I need to be certain that the one elected High King helps me encounter Enon Mil Frichtimen.
I already promised you my help in this matter. But the question left unanswered is this. Do you wish that your people may continue to settle here? For our mutual benefit?
I'm gonna keep the crown.
I need to think a little more.
I understand it is a decision that will change, but do not wait for too long.
Deirdre we've already defeated. And I don't know if I should...
Concerning the crown.
Well, You carry in your hands the hopes of an entire people. My people. The one who wears it will be elected. You know that. Have you changed your mind? Or do you seek to humiliate me more?
I'm not here to humiliate anyone, but I must be assured that the one who is elected will help me meet Enon Mil Frichtimen.
I have already promised you this. And you know that once I am queen, I will chase every colonist from this isle. The choice is yours now.
I'm going
to think so. It's an important decision.
This is true. Unless your only purpose is to mock me. But be wary. It will not be long before the council unites.
Okay, so let me talk about these two candidates. Ulan, although wants to work with the colonists, but he's motivated by money, and he's ready to betray people for that, as we had seen him betray Mordun with the coin guard. The second person is Deirdre, and Deirdre is, again, she's very clear. I mean, at least she's honest, and she's told very clearly that, listen, once I become High Queen, I'll help you meet that Unam Frichtimen or whatever that creature is, but I will get rid of colonists from this world. And finally we've got Arman Duncan. What's his name? Oh, sorry, where's he? Yeah, Dunkas. Now he's, let me just talk to him.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Mil Frichtimen.
Enon Mil
I have
Frichtimen.
pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the son that was lost and refound on our island.
I need to think some more. I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. You are right to take the time to think this through. It is an important decision. But the council will unite soon.
Okay, so like I said, this is Ulan, who is very business-minded, will betray for his own benefits. To top it, he is from the same village that this guy's mother was from, and she was a Donai guard, and once she was lost, he basically betrayed his aunt, and there's always a power struggle between them. She is very honest, very truthful, and rightly so. She'll probably get rid of all the colonists, and I don't mind giving the crown to her as well. You know, so I will probably save this game right now. I wish there was a option of saving as a name. Right now, Dongred, the Heart's Gate. I need to remember this, the Heart's Gate, because this is the place where I can reload my decision, and I can probably show what all the three decisions impact. Right now, my companions are standing in front of the right candidate. They're giving me a hint, and I'm going to give this to Dunkas because he's got the maximum balance. He says there's a problem, he identifies it. He's not motivated by power. He's told that to us in the past. He's not money minded. All he wants is to basically create a balance and see how the colonists can live with the natives. Let us give this to him.
Have you made your decision?
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
What? Oh, it gets sealed. Okay, okay. So then nobody can disturb it. Is he the High King? Yep, he's the High King. A new High King, face to face with the god. I'm gonna save this game and the Heart's Gate. Okay, so I need to remember the first one is the correct one. The rest of them probably won't talk to me now anymore.
Congratulations, Dungus. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Frichtimen?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dungus. I'll be there.
I hope you have some cards or dice on you to pass the time. Unless you'd rather go somewhere else.
No, I'm going to take care of 2 missions, 2 days, and go directly there. And I'm high. The fire.
There you are, Karant.
How was the encounter?
Enon Frichtimen welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua Aulem Seg.
Fantastic. So now we're supposed to go in there. Oh, beautiful. Let me just go back a little so I can have a much fuller screenshot. Why is she coming in my screenshot, man? Always stick to the right, and that's exactly what you were supposed to do. Let's save our game again. The Fiery Soul. So now I'm going to avoid all the Heart's Gate saves, because you never know when. Oh, beautiful. This entire place looks absolutely stunning. 251 meters. Oh dang. Always stick to the right is what he said, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Whenever you run into crossroad, again we're going to the right. But then are we supposed to go on the right here as well? No. So you're supposed to keep climbing up. I wish I had a horse. Oh, there it is, the entrance. Is there a campsite over here? No. beautifully. Oh, there it is. Nice. Awesome. There's definitely going to be a fight over here. No, don't remove this. Oh, he has to give a blood offering.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You are simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call Enonmil Frichtimen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enonmil Frichtimen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rocked in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap.
It's Constantine.
To save his own life, he stole my
It is
strength,
Constantine.
and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine.
Yep.
You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation.
It is.
The children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers.
What?
Flee, or you will be dead.
Freak. Okay, so he just wanted to close off the passage. Woo! Let us save our game. Like I said, I always suspected that Constantine was probably flee from the sanctuary, 39 meters.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the Earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum secarans.
Goodbye.
Okay, face to face with the god, taken care of. Now we're supposed to go inform Constantine about the sanctuary. What is this? Sorry. There's a camp area over here. My guess is that I'm supposed to come back over here sometime in the future. And I can... oh my god, I can travel. So I'm going to just have this conversation with Constantine and then I'm going to stop this video. My guess is he's probably not over here right now. He's probably in that village trying to attack that god. The Enulmin. Oh, he's here, sorry.
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Frichtimen.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigyigador, and a Donegad full of wisdom.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the Earth so much, we have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the Earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the Earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Reveal everything. Okay, now this is an important decision. this is a very important decision. How do I take this decision into consideration? Because if I inform him right now, chances are that he will become wary of me and will probably not work with me. I mean, that's going to be a crazy it's going to be pretty crazy. You know what? I should probably tell him right now. You know what? This is what I've heard.
Yes. Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. But I see it's already quite late. If you will excuse me, dear cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
Well, I hope
Why would he leave like that? God, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
You better tell me everything.
But Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him. But His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed?
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Well, I hope he doesn't go and kill thee.
Listen, I understand this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So, if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
He never was very reasonable. But it is true that these walks at night are rather suspicious.
I hope he doesn't go and kill.
That the revelations of Enonmil Frichtimen had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
I hope he's not gone to kill the Enonmil Frichtimen. All this potential, this feeling of power, I feel so alive. My experience both Ruth Gathas actually cured me, but Those I established myself made me a god. Soon the whole island will answer my call as long as I'm not interrupted. A group of small exiled natives saw me passing by the Gwenbar in the night. If they denounce me, they could ruin my entire plan. I can't risk that. I must get rid of them. Dang! Question the exiled natives of Gwenbar. So I thought he's gonna kill that Enon Mill Frichtimen, but I think he's going to kill those natives. Let me just stop this right now, guys. This is Junkak. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and hopefully we can keep getting more such content out for you guys. Goodbye, have a nice day.